Welcome, my name is Purnima. Unit 7. I want to quit the i.c.s. 6th standard, Part 1. As per 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board Syllabus, English First Language, Part 2. Rereading task. Let us remember some of our great national leaders. A. Who is the man who grew up to be a great leader after he came back from South Africa? Mahatma Gandhi. After his time in South Africa, where he developed his philosophy of non-violent resistance, Satyagraha, he returned to India and became a pivotal leader in the country's struggle for independence. Gandhi's leadership and principles continue to inspire people worldwide. B. Who is the man who wrote letters to his daughter when he was in prison? What more do you know about him? The man is Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister. While in prison, he wrote a series of letters to his daughter, Indira Gandhi, which were later compiled into a book titled Letters from a Father to His Daughter. These letters were written in 1928 when Indira was just 10 years old. Through these letters, Nehru shared his thoughts on history, science, philosophy, and the natural world. Aiming to educate and inspire his daughter, his writing style was conversational yet profound, making complex topics accessible and engaging. The letters reflect his deep love for his daughter and his hope for a better world. See, who was the great leader who said Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan? The great leader who coined the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan was Lal Bahadur Shastri, India's second Prime Minister. He introduced his slogan in 1965 during a time of significant challenges for India, including the Indo-Pak War and a food crisis. The phrase translates to hail the soldier, hail the farmer, emphasizing the importance of both the military and agriculture in nations' strength and self-reliance. D. Who is the national leader who is called the Iron Man of India? The national leader who known as the Iron Man of India is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He earned this title for his strong leadership and determination, especially in uniting over 500 princely states into the Indian Union after independence. Patel's efforts were crucial in shaping a unified and modern India. His resilience and commitment to the national integration remain a significant part of his legacy. He who built an army to fight with the British. What was that army called? The leader who built an army to fight against the British was Subhash Chandra Bose, also known as Netaji. The army he formed was called the Indian National Army INA or Azad Hind Fauj. It was established during World War II with the aim of securing India's independence from British rule. The INA was initially formed under Captain Mohan Singh but gained prominence under the Bose's leadership. It included an all-women regiment called the Rani of Jhansi Regiment, named after the legendary Queen Lakshmi Bai. Here the lesson starts. Subhash Chandra Bose, whom we call Netaji, left India in 1919 for England with a promise to his father that he would appear for the Indian Civil Services examination. He was selected in his first attempt, but he did not want to work under an alien ruler. He resigned his civil service post and jumped into the freedom movement. He became an active member of Congress. He was elected President of Congress in 1938. In this letter, Bose seeks the advice of Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das, who was the undisputed leader of the Congress at that time, about what he should do after quitting the government job. The Union Society, Cambridge, 16 February 1921. While writing this letter, he was at the Cambridge. Sir, My name is Subhash Chandra Bose. I am probably a stranger to you, but you will perhaps recognize me if I tell you who I am. I'm writing this letter to you on a very important matter, but before I come to business, I must first prove my sincerity. Therefore, I shall first introduce myself. My father, Mr. Janakinath Bose, is practicing advocate at Cuttack. One of my elder brothers, Mr. Sharash Chandra Bose, is barrister of Calcutta High Court. In 1919, I passed the BA examination and got a first class in honors. Third, I arrived here in 1919 in the month of October. I passed the civil service examination in August 1920 and secured the fourth place. In June this year, I shall take the examination in moral science repose. The same month, I shall get the BA degree here. Now I shall come to business. I have no desire at all to enter government service. I want to quit the i.c.s. I know very well that if, after quitting the service, I plunge into national work with determination, I shall have plenty of work to do, like teaching at the National College that you have established in Calcutta, writing and publishing books and newspapers, organizing village societies, spreading education among the common people, etc. I would like to know what works you may be able to allot to me in this great program of national service. Of education and intelligence I have, but little, but I believe I have the enthusiasm of youth. As regards my education, I have read something of philosophy because that was my honor subject in Calcutta, and I'm doing the same subject in my tripos here. Thanks to the civil service examination, I have had at all round education up to certain standard in economics, political science, English, law, Sanskrit, and geography. I desire to give up this service with clear-cut plan. If I can do that, I shall not have to spend time not knowing what to do. I shall be able to enter the field of work immediately. I am now in a government servant because I am now i.c.s professional. I did not dare to write to you directly lest my letter should be censored. I am sending this letter through the trusted friend of mine. He will deliver the letter personally to you. Whenever I write to you, I shall be doing so in this way. You may, of course, write to me because there is no danger of letters being censored here. I have a few ideas in my mind regarding the movement. I think there must be a permanent meeting place. We must have a house for this purpose. There will be a group of research students who will be carrying on research on various national problems. My personal view is that we have to maintain a permanent staff. They will do research on individual problems. Booklets will be published in every provincial language by propaganda department and will be distributed free among the general public. Apart from that, a book will be published by the propaganda department on each and every question in our national life. In such a book, the policy of organization will be explained and the grounds on which the policy has been formulated will also be given. I have written so much. These questions are not new to you. I feel that tremendous work lies ahead of us in connection with the movement. If you wish so, I shall probably be able to make some contribution in this respect. I am yours respectfully, Subhash Chandra Bose. abridged. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.